The Supreme Court gave a judgment as at April 2025. A political actor is still trying to change the Supreme Court judgment. And let me go to INEC. You know, when people say INEC is tainted, let me give you another empirical fact. Please fact check me, Nigerians. When the Supreme Court judgment was given, as at April 2025, did INEC recognize Nenadi Usman? When did INEC recognize Nenadi Usman? The same INEC that is so quick to quote status quo antebellum in the case of ADC, and a judgment came out in how many weeks? They are talking. When Supreme Court gave this judgment in April 2025, I asked, fact check me, Nigerians, did INEC recognize Nenadi Usman? They didn't. If you fact check me, you will see that INEC, it was just in January this year, thereabouts, after Peter Obi left the party, that they recognized Nenadi Usman. Fact check me. So we should be here now, and we should be crying and talking about a story that the Supreme Court has already ruled on. Is that not an aberration to our democracy in the first place? Is that not a reflection of the downside to our democracy in the first place? So when the rain starts to beat us, we know where it's beating us from. And we know what our democracy has become. I don't even think we should be talking about this story this morning. I don't think. For the fact that we are talking about it means that our democracy has gone decrepit. If a Supreme Court made a judgment since April last year, and we are still re-legislating the judgment of the Supreme Court. And kudos to the judges that reminded him and fined him 10 million. I think they should even have fined him more. We're wasting our time on a judgment already delivered by the Supreme Court. As regards Wale Edun, it is the president's prerogative to be able to put in anybody and remove any person. But some things we will not forget Wale Edun for. At least he made us know that the money in the Federation account was about 10 trillion in the same year that the president told us that we've met all our targets. He also made us aware that despite the fact that we claimed that we are making a lot of money, there was no money to be released to be able to meet budgetary capex, capital expenditure. He also made us know that a lot of borrowing is not sustainable in the long run. Wale Edun said his bits. He made his advice. You might agree with him, you might disagree with him. I don't want to go into speculating of what transpired, because all of us sitting down here, we can't know what is between Wale Edun and President Tinubu. They've known themselves longer than all of us. All we just want is an economy that works, and we wish all of them well. He has done his bits. Power is transient. Let's keep it moving.